Hello everyone, and welcome to Minecraft, Matcha flavored. It's a vanilla Minecraft. It's a vanilla Minecraft with a data pack, though it seems there is a little bit encoding issues because, well, I am playing on the very newest version of Minecraft, and my PC is not the newest. So we've started, and let me just adjust my options. Video settings. VSync not needed. Reduce FPS. Max frame rate. I only need 60 FPS, no more. Exclusive full screen. No, we don't need it. We don't need a full screen anyways. Give me a second. Let me just adjust a little bit. I don't want a full screen because that tends to break stuff. Okay, so render distance 12 chunks, simulation distance 12 chunks. Biome blend can be done, chunk border builder fully blocking, clouds fast, not fancy, decreased particles, entity shadows, improve transparency, cloud distance, many background blur. I could have it 0 blur. Okay, so we've lowered a little bit. I can go all the way of brightness. It's gonna be needed, especially. So right now, it should be a little bit better. Anyways, I'm switching to audio mixer here, so I can adjust the game volume if it's too loud. Adjust the desktop audio gain. Maybe I will lower it by 5 decibels. And then in options, I will just raise the volume of music so you can hear. And it's a newer version of Minecraft, so we have control how often the music plays. And I've set it up for the stream so that music plays constantly. It's Minecraft music. It shouldn't get our stream copyright struck because we are playing the game. So it is a fair use here. Anyways, we are playing a Matcha data pack. I'm playing Matcha data pack, which changes a lot about the game. The sun is rising, which is good because, yeah, the difficulty of the mobs is adjusted, the progression has been adjusted. Now, normally Minecraft, many people just do all the automation they can, even in vanilla. There's no automation needed here. The mob drops should be enough, and to be honest, when it comes with the automation, actually, it's, aside from maybe like one blaze spawner, or like one skeleton spawner that we want to keep somewhere, we actually are incentivized. Okay, the music might be a little bit too loud. It's maybe a little bit too loud even for me, actually, because I barely heard myself over myself. Yeah, we are incentivized to break the spawners. Spawned at the desert, but I see azalea tree. So at least we have some wood, which is good. it is good to have wood. Okay, 3 for now is enough. Definitely want to make a workbench. And then there are some tools we want to make. We definitely want to make an axe. We definitely want to make a pickaxe. And the next tool we're gonna make is a hoe, because we're going to need it early. Now let me get the rest of this wood. Maybe a sapling, if that is not too much to ask. I think that's all of the wood from this azalea tree. Okay. Okay, this should be, yeah. The tree is dissipating now. Hopefully we get a sapling from it. Let me make the ho-ho-ho. Sadly, it's vanilla, not modded this time. Well, it's data pack, so it kinda is modded. But again, it's vanilla mostly in terms of like the basic game mechanics. So no ultimine, no cutting down the entire tree with just one swing of an axe. And we have to get out of the desert. We need to get out of the desert, find some land with trees, maybe a village. Because as fine as the desert is... oh, I see more trees, nice. There is grass, which we need. There is a limit of what we can accomplish in this area. And we need the dirt anyways. I'm gonna grab the grass and I'm gonna grab the dried grass, because we're gonna need it to combine with the dirt to create mud bricks, which we're going to need for the first kiln, which replaces the standard furnace. And then we're going to need the blast furnace and all of that. I am myself not sure how many new stuff is here. I mean, you can see we do not have a health bar. So we do not have a hunger bar. That's one of the changes. It's closer to like what beta of Minecraft was. You didn't have the hunger bar. The eating food healed you directly. And same is going on here. Eating food will heal us directly. And also, different, not meat, but the plant-based foods will have potion-like effects. There is no potions. At least I think there is no potions. So yes, there is that. Sadly, no azalea sapling. But there is more azalea trees. What is this? Is this dirt? Is this dirt? This is... Yes, this is dirt. So, actually, let me make a shovel. So there are new metals, new alloys, new way, like weapon and armor kind of work. And one of the things I know is the moment we kill the Ender Dragon. Oh, I see Mesa. The moment we kill Ender Dragon, we need clay for the stove. The moment we kill Ender Dragon, mobs will stop spawning on the surface. Like the undead mobs, the skeletons, zombies. Speaking of zombies, we have it around. No, get the fuck away from me. I don't have a weapon. The moment we start, and to be honest, I have enough clay for the stove. The moment we stop, we kill the Ender Dragon, the undead mobs will stop spawning on the surface. They will still spawn in caves, but they won't spawn on the surface of the overworld. So the world would actually get a bit more peaceful because the mobs have been adjusted. For example, skeletons have less health actually now, but zombies are fast. Zombies are faster. So that's may be a problem. Oh. Nice. We just found the diamond out of nowhere. What is this? Wait. Sulfur. Basically a replacement of redstone. Golden apple. It gives us regeneration. An extra heart for 2 minutes. Okay. Got a minecart with the chest. Yeah, I could craft something from diamond, like a shovel or a spear. But it's actually spear might be a good option. But I rather maybe I will save. Oh yeah, Estus. Estus. A nudge to Dark Souls here. I'm gonna craft just a sword so I can grab a string. I'm not using that diamond. Not yet. We don't need an OP weapon from the get-go. Plus, spear isn't that OP. I mean, it hits pretty fast, but it doesn't do that much damage. Plus, those surface levels, yeah. We'll get some cobwebs, some string. Please give me more string. Let me make some torches, actually. So I can safely navigate this topside tunnel. I need 12 string. Why 12? Each 4 string is 1 wool, and we will be able to craft a bed. Whoop! Ow. At least we have more string. Yeah, creepers do spawn underground here. Fortunately, I always check the mob griefing off, because I don't like when creepers blow my base. I need 1 more string. But perhaps we should build somewhere here. Get our base somewhere in here. Up. See him? You've seen how fast he is? Yeah, the zombies are way too fast for us. The zombies are fast motherfuckers. Of course, there is no minimap or anything like it. Okay, so we came from this direction actually. Ow. I have to be careful when I fall down, because currently I have no healing items. Currently we have no healing, but we have more wood. And this time it's regular oak. But I would actually like one more piece of string. And sadly, I don't really see another... I see it. I see the string now. Over there. Yep. Let me grab more of it. Oh, shit. Nope. 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 It's an empty mountain. Okay, we are definitely making our base in here, because I want to check that. I'm just gonna need to make myself some sort of hidey hole. I'm gonna grab that carrot as well. I'm gonna chop the rest of this wood and I'm going to start a building something. It's not gonna be much, but it's gonna be honest work. Because I kind of want to explore. The biggest problem for now is we don't really have a source of food. That's a problem. I have to grab some of this dirt here and I guess make a farm. I think you can get more dirt by blasting cobble into gravel and gravel into dirt. I think that's the recipe, but we can't yet afford even a blast furnace, so... that is an issue. We definitely need to find a place with dirt. And right now we only have deserts and mesas. Oh. Oh. That's a big hole. At least we have gold. Now I could simply take a piece of a tunnel and just close the door on one end. And on the other, I see you. Yeah, I see you.
here.
Yeah, this place is too big for me to explore in my current state of limited health. Well, at least I know more or less what it is. And we're traveling more or less in a constant direction, so it shouldn't be a problem. If I'm really going to need dirt, I can always just mine some from the seafloor. But I rather find just a proper plains or a forest biome. Which again, I'm not playing on large biomes, so the fact that the deserts and badlands are so big, that's a small bunny. That's a bigger bunny. I am sorry. I'm sorry, I'm going to need food. I should have, I had sugarcane, I should have made paper, I should have made maps. So I could map out my path. Don't worry, we'll find places like that in the future. Right now I just want to reach somewhere where I can build before the night comes. You know what? I'm going to make a boat. Can I make a boat? Should be able to make a boat. Yes. We made a boat. At least now we can traverse faster this area. Possibly reach the better land. Although, is there a chest down there? Please tell me there is a chest. Please tell me there is a chest in here. There is no chest. No, there is a chest. Uh-oh. Air. Okay. I need a chest boat. Or I need to toss something. Oh, wait. Okay. I am not losing air in here. What can I toss? What can I toss? What can I toss? A little bit dirt. And the rails. I'll have to toss something else. Grab the chest. Okay. At least we have a spear. Let us continue. On our path in one direction. Until we can find a place to settle. I mean, building in the coral, floating building on the sea in the coral reef wouldn't be that bad, but the problem is the resources gathering. So yeah. Also, food is the problem. Oh fuck it, I'm gonna eat that apple. I'm gonna eat that apple because I need HP. Yeah. I think I'm gonna grab some of the kelp because kelp, actually dried kelp, it provides water breathing. From what I know. Is that another? That is another bottle. That is another bottle, a little bit of kelp. There should be a chest somewhere in here. Yep, there is. But I have to stand like right here for it. Obsidian, golden hole, golden boots, another golden chest piece. Let me put the boots on. Curse of vanishing, so if we die we lose that crown. Golden sword instead of the wooden one. Obsidian, iron nugget. Definitely taking all of the iron nuggets. Lodestone instead of the dead bush. Another fire starter, another this. Okay. Another chest. Up. And we can grab the scalp. Uh-oh. No, my boat! Okay, but since my boat broke... Where is my boat? I don't know. I don't need flint. Here is my boat. Okay. Since we have now the boat, we can combine it with a chest. And now I somehow have to find a place to place my boat. Okay. There we go. At least we can store some things in the chest. The things that we'll not be currently needing. Okay, which direction though? Which direction was I going? Away from... sun is setting. I should have been going east? Or should I be going west? Oh, not Nautilus. Nice. I guess we'll continue to going until we find some proper land that we can settle. This is definitely not a proper land that we can settle. But it is at least some dirt. We could temporarily stop and just build a hut and just wait out the night. Oh my god, it's... okay, it's not just the desert. I see the savannah. I see the trees, and I see a ground. There is a chest. We're gonna have to come back there later. For now, let me get in here. Okay, we have a sheep. Alright, everything is in the chest. Let me grab the crafting table, let me grab the crafting tool stuff, another chest, let me grab this. Okay. It's possible to craft a shulker box, or equivalent of it anyways. But first of all I need to craft leather. And with leather we can craft a shulker, I believe. Or like equivalent of it. Yeah, packed mud, dirt, and short dry grass. Okay. I'm gonna need to build at least a tiny little hut. Maybe the sheep won't be in my way. Okay. Fuck off. I am sorry. Okay. Now quickly. Planks. Okay, quickly door. The other way door. Just simple shack. Nothing big, nothing fancy. Some sticks. So I can make a fence. Nine fences. Just as a temporary window covering. Okay. Now I can put a torch. Make some slabs. Not enough slabs. Please let me grab what is in here without anybody interfering. Please. Okay, we have this. And we are safe-ish. Without full roof on, without a full roof above our head, we're not entirely safe, but a spider cannot get in anymore. I see Mr. Bones. See you, Mr. Bones. Okay, at least we have some things to do. Now we can make packed mud here. Okay, now we can make mud bricks. We have to stash some of the things into the chest. Okay. Now we should be able to make a mud kiln. Oh wait, no, we don't have enough wood to make a kiln. Right. I forgot, we need to get some more wood. Sorry, fireball. Okay. Okay, I have opened it to LAN just so I can have a time passage when I'm not here. When I'm away, and I'm actually going for a smoke break. I'll be right back, hopefully during the daytime, and we can continue. I'm back and we are still not in daytime. And for you asking, why won't you make a bed and skip the night? Well, in this data pack, that's no longer possible. Sleeping in bed doesn't skip the night. It only skips the rain and thunderstorms. But it doesn't skip the night. You are meant to kill some monsters. But I am not yet ready for it. Not the first night. The second night, who knows? Depends how much I will manage to accomplish in that time. But before that, cheers. Alright. So, I have some iron nuggets. How many ingots do I actually have? 5. That's a sword and a pickaxe actually, but I don't have sticks. I do not have sticks. No, I have sticks. I have sticks. Enough for a pickaxe. Let me start by making a pickaxe actually. So we can hide the golden pickaxe. Actually, I'm gonna hide this whole tool and the golden sword and the golden spear. I don't want to use them. And the regular sword, the wooden sword keeps, pickaxe goes, axe stays. Okay. And I could grab a log from the structure and just not use full-on logs in the build. But I like full-on logs. I guess acacia will be enough. Acacia will be enough. I am going to make a bed, yes, but not yet. So what I can actually craft? Let me see. There we go. Enchanting table is not worth crafting at all. It's pretty much unusable. This we must craft kindling. We can actually craft more leather. We have 2 leather. We can mud kiln. We need mud bricks, packed mud, and kindling. And I have packed mud, I have mud bricks, I just need to get kindling. And that's gonna be a first furnace. And then, yeah, leather stuff, we're not crafting that. Sack, we need 8 leather. And a chest to basically make a shulker box. Which we're gonna be making them a lot. Gonna be making a lot of them. I just want to skip the night first. Which is gonna take a time. I could just dig. I'm actually going to replace some of the wood. Kindling is more logs. I'm going to replace it later. Once I have more oak. Yeah. Building with logs wasn't wise. Okay, we're going to make kindling now. And we're going to make a mud kiln. There we go. There is our first kiln. Which allows us to smelt things. Right, charred meat. Right, we cannot do it here. I'm gonna smelt the clay balls. I don't think I have enough iron though. I don't think I have enough iron. I don't even have enough. Because I need a full-on bricks. There we go. Now I should have an option. If I show the unavailable stuff. Stove. Let's... Okay, so we cannot make stove yet. Let me guess, we're gonna need a steel alloy. We're going to need a steel alloy. Unfortunate. At least we had something to satiate our hunger a little bit. We definitely want to plant pumpkins. And wheat grain. I am definitely going to get the rest of the logs from here. Okay. Definitely want to get some logs back because we're gonna need more wood. Definitely going to make some slabs to fix up the roof. Now we have sticks and some iron, so I'm gonna make a sword. I'm keeping those wooden ones, I'm not tossing them out because I can always smelt an item with them. Let's try to kill a skeleton. There we go. We got bow and we got Estus. Estus ash. Now what can we do with Estus ash? We can craft an Estus flask. Another nod to Dark Souls. We can wooden cross, which gives us a little bit of a warding against undead mobs. And that's pretty much all we can do with Estus right now. Yeah, field banner pattern, oven. Oven, we need more iron ingots. Okay, I got 28 torches. I'm gonna toss in some of the stuff. Wait, can I? No, I cannot do it like that. Let me try the kindling, and then it's tinder, though I did have a fire starter. And let me put it like this. There we go. Can I dry it with this? I can. I can dry the kelp with a campfire. And this gives 10 minutes of water breathing. 10 seconds of water breathing. Okay, so fire charge, the nugget, the string. We have a bow. Which, by the way, can we fix it like this? No, we cannot. Okay, let's leave it right now. We don't have arrows anyways. Let me drop in the stuff that we're not gonna need. I'm gonna grab this. Ah, right, I cannot place Minecraft with the chest. Oh, it's a shame we cannot uncraft this back into minecart and a chest. It's unfortunate that we cannot. My inventory is pretty full. Have some bones at least. Oh, we do have some arrows. 2 arrows from the smelly skelly. So the only problem here is we do not have a shulker. Do not have storage. That's the only problem. We don't have enough leather. Where is my axe? I'm keeping the axe. I'm gonna toss it in here. Keeping the axe because I need some more wood. Even acacia. Any wood will do. Just a little bit more wood. Okay. We're gonna make it into the chest. 3 chests. Okay. And the rest we're gonna make into sticks. Because we will need more sticks. Okay. Toss in things that I do not need to keep on me. I'm gonna keep the dried kelp as a little bit of a health item, even though it's not giving you that much. I'm gonna make some more torches actually with this coal. Okay. With a golden crown. That's always a little bit of armor, but not too much. I'm keeping that oak log. Okay. I'm going to consider digging. A little bit. Okay, we have stone now. I'm going to consider digging, though not like this. Dig it here, and then we're gonna be keep I'm just going to just keep digging like this. A torch every so often. Just gonna dig a little bit like this, just so you know. Every time it gets dark like this, torch. Now, normally I don't like doing a staircase like this when I dig, but again, I want to keep some space confined for now. I think I heard a zombie. And I do not like that. Oh, andesite. Andesite and copper. Copper is the next upgrade over wood, so there is no stone pickaxe anymore. You're going from wood to copper to iron. There are some alloys, and we have a surface quartz. Okay. Just want to get deeper. Some granite, which we shouldn't take for granite. We shouldn't take what we have for granite. I'm going to dig down F3, by the way. Shame we cannot do the... Okay, 29. We're going to dig until we reach a cave, or until we reach deep slate, or until we run out of torches. Hopefully we'll find some resources along the way, because I don't want to dig too deeply. I definitely don't want to go and accidentally find a warden in my current state of affairs. I hear flowing water. We found sulfur. Okay. And I do hear a skeleton. We found a sulfur cave. What is this? Ah, cinnabar. Okay. see a sulfur cube. Yeah, this is much darker than the regular Minecraft. Holy hell. The darkness is oppressive. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh shit, there's more of them. Okay, yeah. You see how dark this is? You literally see nothing. In normal Minecraft, the ambient darkness isn't as oppressive as this. We have not found iron. But at least I now more or less know where I am. Okay. What did we get? We've got another Restus Ash and some more tattered leather from the zombies. Okay. So I'm actually going to use this sulfur to patch this area so we can continue digging down without flooding ourselves. Yeah, the darkness is oppressive, and also I see a bot to be banned in my chat, which you won't even see because they are using the forbidden words that only bots use, because no like real person would ever do that. So yeah, the bot gets banned from my chat and everything is good in the world. And we've reached the deep slate layer, which I don't know what I can make from the deep slate, but maybe since we have iron pickaxe, we may be able to find some diamonds. Fat chance for that, but hey, there is always a chance. Let me just check. Okay, I'm minus 13. Okay, yeah, so we are getting towards the deep slate layer. And I do not... Yeah, what I don't actually like about modded Minecraft, and not really about vanilla, is when you look at a block, the modded version tells you what block are you looking at. And also, in the mods I play, it shows you what level of pickaxe you need to dig it. Because it will show you the iron pickaxe or the iron pickaxe or the netherite pickaxe, or... What is this block? I have no clue. It's a dirt with a flint in it. Is this gravel? It's almost looks like a gravel, like it wants to be gravel. Yeah, it looks like it wants to be gravel. Like a mix of dirt and gravel. Okay. Can I get lower? Very unlikely. Very, very unlikely. That's tough. That's tough, buddy. How do I get down? How do I get down without losing? A shit ton of HP? I guess I'll go this way. Okay. Light up this space as much as you can. Is that diamond? That is diamond. And iron. Is this diamond? Please tell me it's diamond. We found diamonds. Well, at least one of them. This is going to be iron. Yes, this is going to be iron. So we did found some iron. That's good, that's good, that's good. That will allow us to... that's a baby zombie. That's a baby zombie. It's a glow lichen. And I've just run out of torches. Me grab the rest of this iron and let me get the hell out of here. Actually, let me grab this gold. Actually, let me grab the gold. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. I know. I'm out. I'm leaving. Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm leaving. No coal though. We haven't found any coal. That's a problem. I swear to God, if I go back up and it's gonna be night again because I've spent the entire day mining, I'm gonna be pissed. That's why I don't like this type of tunnel. It's not a YF. Okay, it's day. It's day. It's day outside. I'm going to drop this. Right. Can I not smelt it? I cannot smelt it in here. So I do need to make a blast furnace. I believe we need 6 cobble. 6 cobble. I'm going to drop in those 2. I can make a diamond sword already. Okay, we can use this. Okay, I'm going to smelt this meanwhile, and I'm going to chop down these acacias using the dirt to raise myself up so I can reach. He's reaching. Okay, more wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough to reach everywhere. Okay. And I should be able to get this, remove this pillar. Okay. I see some oak over there as well. Okay. Okay. Limestone. So what do I need for a blast? I cannot make blast furnace yet. Okay. So I'm putting back the limestone, and I guess I'm gonna put 4. Or is the recipe wrong? Probably recipe is wrong. My recipe is probably off because again I haven't. Okay. Okay, blast furnace. So I need stone bricks. Okay. This should be enough. And let me just make it into sticks. To smelt some of it, because I don't need that much wood right now. But I'm definitely gonna need a blast furnace so I can blast some iron. Okay, how much is this going to be? Okay, so now I should be able to craft. No, of course not, because I used all of the wood. Because I used all of the wood. Because I used all of the wood to make sticks. Good thing we have an oak growing in here, or another tree growing in here. Okay. Up. I don't have any saplings yet. I don't have any saplings yet, but at least I'll be able to make kindling. Okay. Why do I check recipe book when I know how to craft it? There we go, blast furnace. Where do I slap you? What happens if I break you? I'm getting the kindling back. Okay, so a blast furnace I'm slapping on top of you. And now I should be able to blast the iron. Okay, yeah, that will work. Shame there is no button to like organize the chests outside of modded Minecraft. Okay, we're gonna take 6. I'm gonna grab this. What do I need for stove? I saw the stove in here, the oven. It's called oven. It's called oven. Ah, I need 4 more bricks, okay. This should be... yes. Now I can make oven, which gonna plop right here. Here we can cook food now. 17 iron. What are we going to craft? Going to craft chest plate, which is better than golden, that's for sure. I want to craft an axe. I do need to craft an axe. But hey, actually, 1, 2, 3. We can blast iron again. Though it is taking more fuel. Oh, it takes 3 times the fuel. Okay. This should suffice then? To be honest, I should have just made charcoal, if possible. This should suffice to make more steel. Okay, so now what? Now we could make an anvil. I have 2 iron left. No, wait, I have more iron than 2. I have 6 iron. Now what else I could make? Stone cutter. Yes, it's worth to make it. Smithing template, which it's not really used. I don't know why it's there. Technically, you're not using it. I'm gonna need to make a smithing table. Okay. I'm gonna need more wood, and I don't even have sticks, and there is no saplings. I guess I will remodel the house to be fully made out of planks. And I'm going to use the logs for stuff. I think I feel I'm going to definitely do some of them. The logs and get them into charcoal. I'm going to do 7. That should be enough to fix the house. Should be more than enough, actually. Okay. Okay, so I can now make you. Where do I place you? I guess here. Yeah, I could make a steel sword. But I feel I am first going to make an axe. Okay, and now an axe. Okay, smithing template. How do you make smithing deep slate, cobalt, blackstone, steel alloy, and a lot of iron. I see, I see, I see. And of course, the middle mouse button doesn't sort my inventory. I'm gonna grab that stone cutter. I'm gonna put it in here. Because stone cutter allows us to cut nice stuff nicely. And it also works on wood. And on dirt slab. What? Dirt slab? Okay. Oh, and here we can craft just directly from the log. Craft the barrel. Okay, I'm putting the gold in here. Because I have iron chest plate. I have 2 iron left. I'm going to turn that iron into steel. But first I'm going to check if I can... No, I cannot make a charcoal. Okay. Okay, so no charcoal then. So we don't have charcoal. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should be enough for those 2 to get me more steel. Gonna need this axe. Okay, I'm making a hole because I need to start planting shit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. I don't have a water source. I don't have a bucket. So I need to be farming near the water edge. Because I cannot transport water higher yet. Okay, this should be a reasonable place. Okay. Do I have seeds? I should have wheat grain and pumpkin seeds. Now wheat grain, I know for a fact I can just plant like this. Pumpkin seeds are more tricky. Pumpkin seeds, I'm gonna dig a space in here. There we go. There we go. Now more steel. We don't have iron though to make the anvil though. We could make 4 buckets. We have 2 Wait. Do we have enough? No, we don't have enough lapis. We're lacking 1 lapis. We're lacking a single lapis. That's a shame. That's a bigger problem. That's a bigger problem than I thought. I don't need those slabs. Do I need those? No, I don't need those slabs. Okay. I'm going to blast the gold and use the slabs to get the gold ingot. Okay, and now, yes, right, I could technically smelt those. But I don't have fuel to smelt them with. I need to go mine coal. Let me check the advancement section. Why is this so small? Why is this window so small? What was this flask? Okay, so lapis nazar, which we can affix to an iron sword to get a face layer. Okay, so Palantin, a mattock or dolabra? Now the question is, we don't yet have a mattock. Yeah, mattock and dolabrax, but mine's slower. Use a mud kiln to smelt copper. So let's just do this. I guess this should be enough. Oh no, actually it won't be. I'm gonna need at least one more log. Actually, 2 more logs, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna need more logs. Alright, we got the brazier advancement. So how do you make a mattock? This is mattock and this is dolabra. And dolabra is I guess pickaxe and axe, and mattock is shovel and hoe. I guess. Do I have any iron? No, I just have steel. Let me grab the diamonds. You know what? I'm gonna make a diamond sword. And yeah, the music is very loud actually. I just noticed. I'm going to lower the volume here. Because otherwise it's just going to outsound me. Okay. I'm gonna make a diamond sword. I know I should have saved those diamonds for something, but... Diamond mattock. A diamond dolabra. But yes, copper can be used as the next progression. We just don't have enough of it. I'm going to not use the diamond sword yet. I don't want to lose it. Okay, I'm going to go down a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can find any coal. Probably not. And it's getting dark again. Just gonna have a quick look around. Do I see any coal? No, I do not. Oh no, am I stuck? Am I? No, I'm not. I have a shovel. I have a shovel, and I will not hesitate to use it. Okay, yeah, no, I'm definitely not used to playing vanilla Minecraft anymore. I haven't been used to playing vanilla in a long while. That's a super fast eating, and I've ate more than I needed. Taking the wood with me, just in case I find some coal. I guess I'm gonna go a little bit deeper and grab this torch. I'm going to attempt to find some coal. I guess the spawn in the desert didn't make things easy for me. I don't think I needed all of these torches in here though. Okay, let me get higher. I found some iron. That's good. Found some gold. That's good. Ooh, that's a not insignificant amount of gold. Okay. I'm taking this one with me. I'm gonna get higher and let this place up. No coal. But definitely more iron. I see a skeleton. And an enderman. Oh. Okay, I feel I'm going to make a warding cross. Just because the darkness is oppressive AF. Now, however, I didn't take the... I see you. I don't want to fight you yet. You are a friend right now. We found some copper. Good. Now I need to find silver, actually. silver? Or is this quartz? This is quartz. Uh-oh. But I think I found silver. So please let me get it, let me get it, let me get it. Or is this lichen? This is glow lichen, this isn't silver. Nope. I've been mistaken. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Can I kill you? Do I have enough strength? I can, but barely. Anything hits me, I'm dead. And I didn't make a bed. And I didn't make a bed. Congratulations, Cameros, you just lost everything. Okay. Now, I normally wouldn't use this. But I'm going not into creative. I'm going into spectator to try to find where the fuck. Okay. Game rules. Allow destructive. Allow spectators to generate terrain off. So this way, no new chunks will be created. So we can actually find our way. And that's really all I need. I need to find my way back to my base. Unless it will not let me. Ooh. I don't think it will let me. I didn't save coordinates of my base, and it doesn't say the coordinates. There is no minimap. There's no chords. Sorry. F3. North. Was it north? Was it west? It was south. I was going south. Okay, so I'm going to allow the spectators to generate terrain, even though I shouldn't. I really don't want. I really want to just, you know, find my way back home. I was definitely going south. The question is how far south I was going. I think I've seen this place. Maybe not. Okay, no, this is jungle, this is Badlands, this is Pyramid. I definitely don't remember Pyramid. Yeah, this is not where we went. Did we went north instead? Well, we could have went north. I don't know where my home is. I should have made the bed. Even though you don't use the bed to skip the night, it is still a respawn point. I still should have used it. Because I didn't. I'm in this predicament. Because if I use the bed, I wouldn't be in this situation. I think I am in the... Okay, Savannah, Badlands. There must be some... Please let me find my base. Game. Allow me to find my base. Please. Yeah, this is definitely not the way. I don't know where I am anymore. I think I have to start from scratch. And if I have to start from scratch, well, I haven't lost my items. The ones that I had on me. But I did lose everything else. I did lose everything else. So that's no bueno. Okay. East? I wasn't going east. Okay, there's the Badlands. Where was I going? Where was I? I mean, I would lose progression. I would lose progression. And a lot of it, I would lose all of my chest contents. Which includes the diamond sword we had in there. I recognize this place. Yeah. Okay, we are on the right track now. Going this way, yeah, we should be able to reach the base very, very soon. First thing I'm gonna do once I get to base is making a bed. Yeah. Yes. There we are, home. Okay. Up. There we go. And boom. No more commands. That's all I needed to get home. Okay, so now, please tell me I have enough wood. I have logs. So I do have enough wood. I need 3. And then I need 3. There we go. Respawn point have been set. Which weirdly did skip towards the day. Okay, I thought it didn't skip. Doesn't... Maybe it doesn't always skip? Regardless, we have bed now. We have our home. We have our home. How do I make torches? You can make torches with short, dry grass. Oh, short, dry. Okay. Can you not? You cannot craft it back. You cannot craft it back, sadly. But hey, we have torches again. Which means I can get down and I can... check out a little bit more of the cave. Because I have torches. So I can check out more of the cave in search of coal. I definitely want to lit this place up more. Nope! I got yeeted. Okay. There's nothing in here. It was a waste of a torch. Oh, we do have a copper in here. Is this? It's quartz. It's quartz. Okay, it's surface level quartz. What hit me? I don't know what hit me. Something hit me. But I know there is more iron in here. So I'm gonna get it. I found the coal. And I found the coal. That's just perfect. And more iron. Which is good because my pickaxe is slowly getting removed from existence. With this coal and this iron, I can fix it. We can now go back and fix the pickaxe. Why is this music still so loud? I don't know why the music was still so loud. It's way too loud for some reason. For some weird reason, and it's getting louder as the time progresses, like it's increasing its volume when it shouldn't. I think I'm going to make the cross from Estes. I haven't found silver yet, so I cannot silver my sword. 1, 2, 3. That will be enough for this. And now 1, 2, 3, 4 for the copper. Gonna make some leftovers. One more iron, please. Okay, now I can take the steel and I can make an anvil. Where do I place the anvil? I could place it in here. Okay. Now let me see. Yeah, there's something wrong in here because first of all, I shouldn't be getting experience. Second of all, repairing the pickaxe shouldn't cost experience, so the data pack is not working entirely. Something is broken in it. Currently, at least. I'm going to take this and make pants. Now I only need boots, because helmet I will keep just in case of nether. Okay, boots and a shield. I don't think I have enough for a shield. I don't have enough wood. Of course, no, I do have just enough. I have just enough. I have just enough. Okay, then we have copper. But while the copper smelts, I'm gonna actually go over there and get some wood, get more kelp. That amount of kelp is not going to do us anything for us. Okay. And we're going to collect more wood. So I can afford to make stuff that contains wood in its recipe. And I really, really do need a sapling to fall from those oak trees. Oh, please, no. Please, God, no. It's a mutant oak tree. I dislike the mutant oak trees because we don't have ultimine and timber mod, so we cannot chop down an entire tree by chopping one block. And that's why I dislike them, because even though they give a lot of wood, it's a pain in the ass to making sure they are all chopped down properly. Oh well. Might as well start chopping. Might as well start chopping. And I swear it's not gonna give me a single sapling for some reason. This mighty tree is not going to give me a single sapling. Right? Not a single sapling is going to fall. I need to use... Yeah, this doesn't work either. Not a single sapling. How do you get a sapling in here, then? How do you get a sapling? There's an apple, but not a sapling. Yeah, not a single sapling. Apple. Zero saplings. Null. Nada. Something is broken with that data pack. That's for sure. I don't know how do you get saplings. I mean, do you get them from villagers? Probably. From the villagers. We're gonna have to find the village first. I'm gonna get the birch, and I'm gonna see if the birch will drop any sapling. But it's not going to. Nope. Alright. And also, apple shows the entire heart. I'm getting like a half a heart. Okay, back to home. Before it gets too dark. I should have kept the apples. I should have made an apple jam in the stove. I should have used the stove for it. That's gonna be stuff we do later. I'm gonna do it with pumpkins. IRL, I actually don't like pumpkins as a food. Like, I don't like the... I don't like pumpkins, and I don't like pumpkin jam, pumpkin stuff. I just don't like the taste of it. How do you make the cross? Ah, yes, right, you need sticks. Let me use the birch for sticks. Let me grab the wooden cross and just... Can I not? Ah, I cannot. I cannot just place it, but I can hold. So it's not placeable item, but it is holdable item. And it's also a reskinned poisonous potato. Okay. Crystallized Estus. Stabilized Estus requires benzene, some Estus, and stable void, which is basically the ender pearl, which gives us a stabilized Estus, which we'll need for other stuff later on. But for now, I'd rather keep... You know what? Okay, I'm going to hide those two. I'm going to see if the zombies will spawn. Because I kind of want to see what the cross will do to them. Because I know that warding stuff will damage undead mobs. Oh, and it's raining now. Yep, they're taking damage from it. However, that resulted in me not getting any drops. There we go. Wait, I'm rich? Ah, it's basically a coin. A reskinned coin. One of them dropped iron ingot? Did one of them dropped iron ingot? Or did I had iron ingot in my inventory? I don't know, but I did get an Estus. Some sticks, some wood. We have the stable void, which is ender pearl. I'll put it in here. I'm gonna put it in here. Okay. I'm gonna need to put 2 coal into here. Actually, no, I'm gonna put 1 and I'm gonna see how much it smells. I have 8 raw gold. That should be 1 coal, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is lost. This is... Sorry. Not the meme. Not the meme format, but this is... it's losing me items. So the kiln is only good at items that don't require better stuff. Okay, leaf litter. I don't know what if there's anything I can do with that. With the leaf litter. Now this should definitely be enough. Some wood, some granite, grasses, kelp, iron, coal, dirt. Definitely dropping the arrows and the bow. Oh, I have more arrows now. And I'm gonna grab this bow from here. I'm going to drop it in here. So at least the bows are in the same spot. A curse of vanishing, but it didn't vanish when we died. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going for a smoke break. I am back, and the copper has done smelting. What can we do from copper? Bucket requires steel or iron. What can we make from copper? We can make copper shears. Oh, I like this. What is this song called? This song. I for some reason liked it. I for some reason like it. Yeah, we could make stuff from copper now. Electric wire. Redstone. It's basically redstone. You basically use copper to make redstone. Okay. Copper bars. Lightning rod. Copper hoe. Copper axe. Copper delabra. Let's craft it just for the... Let's sleep through the storm so it doesn't burn our house. Our hut. Okay. I see a cow. Okay, I'm gonna need to dig this area so I can enter without breaking crops. Okay, tall dry grass we're getting. Okay. Pumpkins should soon yield the results. We have sheep. I could make the copper shears actually. Ooh, that's a lot of wool from the sheep. That's, yeah, the loot have been increased, I guess. There are cows, but I'm not going to kill them. Okay, do we still have torches? Need to check, I should still have torches. First of all, I'm going to drop some of the stuff. I'm going to drop this, I don't need it. Sticks keep, all dry grass. Dropping this. There's no torches in here. There is no torches in here. I should have torches. Guess I'm going to dry the grass. To make more torches. While we at it, it's gonna result in us getting more seeds as well, which is good. Okay. Did I destroy the campfire? I did destroy the campfire. I'm gonna break this chest here. Cause actually no, I'm gonna keep this chest here. I'm going to grab and make another campfire. And I should have a fire starter. There we go. I'm gonna make short dry grass so we can make torches. And so we can go mine more. Hopefully find what we need. I'm considering going back to the deep state layer, trying to find more diamonds. Because maybe that will be the place. Definitely that will be the place to go look. Shame you cannot automate this. Wait, can you use a kiln? No, you cannot use it in the kiln. Sadly, campfire is the only way to get the short grass. I'm gonna make the blue dye. Just for the sake of it. I definitely want to find some, at least one more lapis. So well, actually not one more lapis. We want to find 7 more lapis. So you can craft 2 of those lapis, whatever. So you can then combine them with, and hopefully we find silver. Okay, this should be enough for now. This should be enough for now. I have no food. Unfortunately. Oh, that's a lot of torches. Okay, that's a lot of torches we've made. Okay. Alright. Let us go then to the mines again. Hopefully we'll find what we need. We need to find lapis, we need to find silver, we need to find diamonds. Why lapis and silver? So we can craft a silver sword and silver shield, which will basically make aggressive mobs, the undead mobs, melt in our vicinity. I mean, to be honest, I could make a silver armor. Same, if we find enough silver, we have gold, so we could make electrum, I think, I hope. Okay. I went this way. Fucking hell. This behind some Estes. Yeah, the zombies are a pain. The skeleton cannot hit us. There we go. The skeleton doesn't drop Estes. It's good to know. I see some iron. However, I also see some lava. At least I have a lot of torches, so that's not a problem. I didn't take any blocks with me, so I have to mine some. Let's get rid of this lava. So I can safely reach the iron. At least safely-ish. Okay. At least we'll have more iron. 16 armor. Sorry, 16 iron, not 16 armor. 16 iron. Okay, I'm not going to remove this lava. I need to have some of it like here. Have some gold. I still need to find silver somehow. It's a glow lichen which we don't need. Uh-oh. Creeper. And a skelly. And another skelly. Yeah, the darkness is in this mod is oppressive in this data pack. The difference between like lit areas and unlit areas is absurdly high. It's probably because of the data data pack and like, you know. But it's a big contrast. Please tell me I have some cobbled deep slate. I do. Okay, light. We're getting this gold. Because we're going to need it later on. Okay. At least we have a place to explore, and at least sprinting doesn't use a hunger. Okay, skeletons are... Yeah, I'm regretting not using not keeping the diamonds, actually. Making the sword instead of keeping them. Because if I found one more diamond, I would have been able to make a diamond pickaxe. Currently, that's not an option. definitely need to find a silver. Nope. Okay, we found water. Lava, more diamonds. Oh. Give me the bestus. Any more of you? Okay. Oh, this is more than one diamond. Okay, my regret for making a diamond sword is no longer a regret. We have found enough for a pickaxe and another sword. Or to save for something else. Gold. Give me that gold. Another diamond. Nice. Another 3 diamonds. Okay. And I've just placed the torch directly on more diamonds. What the fuck? That's a lot of diamonds. Okay. Okay. We will be upgrading to diamonds soon. I haven't found silver though. That's a problem. Is there not silver in? There should be. I mean, it should be here. Right? Should be somewhere. Good thing I have more torches. Yeah, the darkness is super oppressive and you can literally miss an ore if you don't light up stuff. I would have to install the Optifine or something. That's not a bad game. I don't know what the sulfur chunk, which technically is a gunpowder, can be used for. I mean, probably what the gunpowder is used for. But this is weird because this is different sulfur than the one already existing in the game. Which, again, makes me think that this... Oh, and the gravel is not gravel. Gravel is just dirt and it drops you the flint and the dirt. Okay. At least we know where we are, where we came from. There's nothing in here, no other ores. Let's dig deeper then. We're going to dig deeper. We're going to go back to where we were. And we're going to dig deeper. Or we're gonna go upstairs. Oh, there's a zombie. He didn't drop an Estus shot, sadly. There's another one. And this one also didn't drop Estus. And I'm going to I want to check what's up there. Oh. Found lapis. We found lapis. More lapis. Not much of it, but hey. Actually enough. More than enough. And more iron. Which is always welcome. Is there anything else in here? Is this gold? This is gold. Yes. This is gold. This we're going to be getting. This we're going to be getting higher instead of lower now. Just so I can check if there is anything I missed, but it doesn't seem to be. Except I think I see more iron. And lapis. I guess I'm gonna have to go check the chest in the ocean that I saw not so long ago as I was going to my current location. More lapis. And we have the cinnabar, which I again don't know what to do with. Doesn't seem to have any crafting recipe attached to it. I see I missed iron. I missed the iron. Not much of it, but always something. So better to have more than we need than need more than we have. Yeah, nothing else in here. Ow. I didn't have any extra hearts, so it's not bad. I didn't have any extra hearts. But yeah, this is a small pack, you can get more hearts later on. Okay. Definitely want to... Wait, why do I do that? I definitely want to do this. And then I want to craft Nazar. And then I don't know how to do this. Okay. I have some coal, but not nearly enough. Which means I'm gonna have to use wood. Will it skip the night? That's the question. Will it skip the night or will it not? Okay, so yeah, the data pack is broken. It shouldn't skip the night. I don't know. So the first time I installed the data pack, it worked, and since then, it's just every time I started the new world, the data pack was more broken. So I guess this data pack just breaks more, which I don't like this. I like this. I like that it does. I don't like that it does, but there is a structure right there. That has a chest in it. So originally there was a drowned in there, but it's no longer there. Ah. Iron Nautilus armor. Some coal, gold nuggets, some straw, and buried treasure. Okay, we got the lantern. Buried treasure map. Oh, it's not far. It's very, very not far. Okay. I'm gonna grab... Okay, the pumpkins are here. Oh. Oh, give me a moment, my dude. What do you have? Asylum Seeker. Village map. Music discs. You buy music discs. I'm gonna grab the village map. And I'm gonna grab the Asylum Seekers. I don't need this. So I guess I'm gonna grab the Savannah Village map and... Plains... Savannah and Snowy. There we go. Thank you. I will build my own village soon with those Asylum Seekers. But for now... going to drop stuff into the chest so I don't carry everything with me, especially since there is a buried treasure. And the buried treasure. Buried treasure is buried. The Let me grab the boat. And those leather scraps, and actually make 4 leather. That gives us a 6 leather. Sadly not enough leather. There we go, enough leather. There we go. Got ourselves a social shulker box. Okay. I don't know what I was going to do. Right. It's gonna be... yeah, it's gonna be very, very close. I don't know why I took the boat. I guess for faster... Oh, a dolphin. Dolphins. Okay. It's gonna be in here. It's gonna be somewhere in here. Oh my god. Okay, this is going to take a long time. This is another situations where I will allow myself a little bit of cheating to just locate it. There it is. Right in this spot. There we go. I'm just going to grab the chest as well. There we go. That actually gave us a lot of iron. As long as a book. Paradise Lost. Oh. That book is going to be used for something. I'm sure of it. Okay. I cannot open it. So it's gonna be used for something. Could grab a hopper. But I feel like first of all we're going to make ourselves some tools. Specifically, we have a sword, we're gonna make a pickaxe. I could do the mattock. Nine nine one 9871. Okay, so yeah, Dolabra is worse. How is my iron? Definitely smelted. We have more iron now. Right, I was going to grab this. I was going to grab this. And this. No, I already crafted them. Okay, so... how do you combine this? Okay, let's do advancements. To an iron sword inlaid with silver, or an iron sword in a smithing table to make a face-slaying sword. Okay, pickles and jam, ceramic bowl. Okay, we've crafted this, we got the diamonds. Orpheus, descend into hell. Okay. Electric electrum. Only in mountains. Electrum enhances the fortune and looting properties of gold, but only titanium. Bronze grants copper equipment, unrivaled speed. Sakudo, copper equipment, silk touch. But how do you make Sakudo? How do you make Sakudo alloy? I have no clue, it doesn't say. Okay. So we need to find a mountain biome. I'm gonna grab the pumpkins, those. And we're going to drop it here to craft the pumpkin mash. Baked pumpkin, resistance. Can I make glass in here? I can. And we've only really need one glass to make bottles. And then I guess it's a bottle and it's how do you make jam? Ah, you need sugar. You need sugar, alright. But we're going to make acid flask instead. So I'm gonna drop back. Okay, so buried treasure map. Yeah. Going to drop some stuff in. Okay, diamond sword. I guess. Diamond pickaxe. I guess. I'm gonna keep this in inventory. Okay. I guess I'm gonna grab the gold, copper, iron. Instead, put it in this chest. Going to keep the Nazars with me. Definitely not this. Trying to organize the chests. Okay, it's time to find some mountains. I guess we're gonna go this way. Because we do need to find some mountains to get... Oh, turtles. Turtles. Hello, Vidal. How's Naurasama? No, I just see a turtle and make a joke. About a certain British turtle. Okay. Moo. Okay. Let's go this way. I have to find the mountains to make silver. I kind of want to make a silver to... But this is not a mountain. This is just a hill. A hill to die on. Actually, this is a hill that I could make my base on. Like the proper base later on. I thought there would be a forest or something. Ooh, there's a hole. That's a big hole. I should have taken my boat with me. Oh well. I can always make another one. I can always make a new boat. And I said new boat, not a U-boat. There is a big difference between new boat and U-boat. Okay. Crafting table I take with me. Wait. Actually, actually, let's go back because Snowy Village. It's gonna be close to a mountain because snow is high up in Minecraft. So it's gonna be the Snowy Village. Okay, I wasted time by not taking them up with me. Where is my house? It's not this way. Okay, we have some woods in here. A chicken. Feathers. I'll take them. I'll take them. Horses. Sheep. There is my house. Is there my house? Where is my house? Where am I? Ah, there we are. Got lost again in the Minecraft. As always. Oh, there's coal underwater. Nice. It would have been nice to know some time ago. Total. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be close, but gonna be faster this way. Give me the map. Okay, so this is up. So it's this way. Where's the boat? It's gonna be this way. It's gonna be west. Alright, we're going west then. To find the snowy village. Hopefully find the mountain, hopefully find the silver. Cause we don't need it. I should have brought the smithing table with me. Most likely. Or do I not? Do I not want to? I mean, I could make a... The question is, can I make a silver armor? Can I make a silver armor? That is a good question. Oh, we have a forest biome in here. That's a curious terrain generation in here, actually. I see a dark forest, okay. Definitely going to stop somewhere for the night. And actually soon I'm going to go on another break. But first I wanna at least reach somewhere. Okay, yeah. That's as far as we go on boat. As far as we go in with boat, so let's hoof it. Oh, mushrooms. The poisonous one first. We found not the brown mushroom. Okay. More pumpkins. I'll grab them for later. For the jam of resistance. Oh, and we have a snowy terrain. That soon. Okay. Snowy biome. Okay. We're not gonna go far. It's a snowy desert. We have... No, I don't. So I will have to dig myself. Into the ground, most likely. We are in a snowy biome. Just need to find a mountain. Should be going the right direction. Oh no, the white bunny. The white bunny with red eyes. White bunnies! No! Where is the chest? Here it is. Of course, not enough space. Let me drop stuff into the sack. Not those two stuff. And not the food. Give it back. And not the crafting table. we go. Oh yeah, there's definitely some mountains in here. Ugh. I definitely have to hide for the night. And not fall into the fucking water. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hide. Give me those torches back. I'm gonna go this, and now this. Myself a little bit deeper. Yeah, this should be fine. This will be fine. And we are very close. I can already see we are very, very close. Okay, so I'm gonna go on for a smoke break. I'll be back in a few minutes. And we are back. Still night. I could just power through the night. I could. Where is my shield? Did I put my shield in the sack? Of course I did. Oh. Okay. Coal. I'll take it. Yeah, this water is still freezing. Fuck it, we're going. Fuck it, we all. Oh shit, nope, nope. And there goes all of my travel time. There goes all of my travel time. Yeah. Fuck it then. We're going to reach back to the place. In express terms. I don't like this. Again, you may say it's cheating. I don't give a fuck. I'm playing the game however I want. And no, there is no keep inventory on. It's just the game doesn't take away your stuff. Okay, so I was traveling up to here. And then I was booking it. Over here. This is where I died. Okay. Okay. Ooh, igloo. I'm going to check it before I check the village. Okay. Have a stove, redstone torch, crafting table, bed. Yoinking that bed. Yoinking the carpets. There is no... Okay, this igloo doesn't have underground. Okay. Not every igloo has it. I really want to check those mountains. Or maybe that one's. Okay. Let's free. What biome are we in? Oh yeah, and then you can also see my specs on the left. Ryzen 5 and RTX 4060. There has to be some... Doesn't say the biome. But there could be... Well, definitely getting this coal over here. So he's gonna need it. This looks like a mountain. Copper. More coal. That's a lot of coal. We'll take it. It doesn't say the biome. Oh yeah, this looks mountainous. Looks like it should have silver in here. Just because it looks like it... Ow. Just because look, it looked like we should have a silver in here doesn't mean there will be. This terrain generation is a little bit wonky in here. At least we have more coal. Which is gonna be useful to smelt stuff if we find it. If we find silver, at least we'll have some coal to smelt it with. Though I doubt we'll find enough silver. It doesn't say what block I'm looking at. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. Have some iron. That's good. I can take that iron. I'll take that iron. There's always more iron. Iron is always needed. Copper not so much, but we'll take it. I mean, copper is still useful. No matter what. Ow. That was stupid of me. Yeah, this is like gravel. Shit ton of gravel. Okay, this is like hills, like mountainous terrain. Now there could be silver in here. Again, I'm not sure. Could be. Whether it will be, we don't know. Because anyways, we have reached the village basically. Okay, sulfur. Yeah. I'm going to be very careful about going there. I don't want to fall and hurt myself too much. Bunny. Another bunny. Oh yeah, speaking of villagers, they are a little bit different. White bunny. There's no one here. Is there no one here? Fuck is this village? There is no one. That's a ravine and a half. There is literally no one. This is borked. Yeah, I think this is borked. This is broken Minecraft. Yeah, even the music breaks in here. Yeah, even the music breaks in here. What the fuck? It was supposed to be a village. Why there is no one in here? And the music breaks in this location. Okay, no. This place is wrong. This place is wrong. I swear, if I go to another village and it's gonna be like this, borked, then that means the mod pack, the data pack is borked, which will probably make me stop playing it because am I supposed to experience villagers if there is no villagers? Other than like what, the refugees? The bear? Bear with me for a moment. I'm peaceful. I'm just looking for silver. No need to get upset. There's not gonna be any silver in here. This is not a mountain. I don't think this is a mountain. I think this is like a hills type biome, but not a mountain. Yeah, I don't think this is a mountainous biome. Okay, this is borked. When I die, I'm just gonna try to go to another village, one of those that we have maps for, and I guess we'll see if all of the villages are borked like that, because if they are, that's a big issue. That means something is not right with the mod pack, with the data pack. And it could be... No, I hope it's not a hacked data pack. I mean, it is from modern page. It's like official, and there was a YouTube video and whatnot, but it's... something is not right in here. I think the mod pack is borked, the data pack, and I think... or maybe the page got hacked, but I doubt that happened. Because then the creator would have definitely said something. No, this is not a mountain. This is not a mountain. Can I locate biome? Minecraft. What would that be? Stony Peaks, I guess. Oh, 5,000 blocks away. Okay. That's a big distance. So yeah, this is not this place. Definitely not this place. Alright then. Guess we're going to respawn and... Savannah Village. Oh, don't tell me it's gonna be... It's gonna be further north. It's gonna be long distance travel. Again. You know what? We're actually going to teleport. That's a little bit of cheating, but hey. And I have no torches. I don't know where I am. And have no torches. Can I make sticks? I cannot make sticks even. Please tell me I had some in. I do have torches. Okay. Where the fuck am I? I'm on the ground. That's where am I. I really don't want to use the pickaxe fully. Uh-oh. The memory is filling up. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch the pickaxe. I don't want to destroy my iron pickaxe fully. And there is no minimap or anything or whatever, and I don't know where I am. I don't know which direction I dig. I don't know whether I dig into the mountain or out of the mountain. I'm going to try to dig out. And that's probably, I'm going the wrong direction. I'm going north. Probably I'm going deeper into the mountain. No, wait. We have a dirt in here. Okay. There we go. This doesn't look like Stony Peaks. This looks like a... This doesn't look right. This ain't right. Oh, no, it is definitely right. It's just, I wasn't, high enough. Okay. Okay, so at least the biome is correct. And I see the silver already. Yeah, I know it's cheating. The teleporting like that. It's using console commands. The game in-game commands. But hey, I just wanna check it out. I need more silver. I need more than one piece of silver. At least there is a lot of iron in here as well. But at this point I think we have more than enough iron. I need more silver. I don't see it. That's a lot of iron and coal. Holy shit. I think I'm gonna make... Actually, I might move my base in here. I might move my base here. There is more silver. There it is. I might move my base to here, actually. Because this is the amount of baseline resources. It's... I need a few more silver, actually. I would like a few more. I would like total of 8 silver. Please. If you please. Victory. I don't see more silver. At least on the surface. I see more silver. Okay, 4. 4 more, please. Four more, please. More silver. No, no more silver. Give more silver. Is it only on the surface, or can I find the ground as well? Oh! Big cave. Big cave. I don't think there are gonna be more silver in here. Nope, there is more silver. I see it. Ow. That's 5. Need at least 1 to be satisfied. That's 6. Okay. 2 more, please. Please. Pretty please. Before a horde of undead accosts me. Losing HP too fast. Do I use Asus? I use Asus. Oh, silver. That's all we needed. I wasted 2 Asus. Since I already wasted 2 Asus, I might get more stuff. Okay. Geronimo! There we go. I don't like doing that. Okay. At least we are home. There we go. I'm gonna make silver. Okay. Right. I need to pop the shulker. And grab those two. Silver sword and warding shield. Now question is, can I do the same with the armor? I don't have another Nazar. Do I? Do I not? I have no Estes. So no, I do not have another Nazar. However, I have a lot of iron. Okay, there is something borked in here. Oh yeah, it would cost more to repair it fully. Okay. Let's get outside and let's see. Let's get accosted by undead now. There we go. Yeah, they are melting. They are melting around us. Okay, I don't know why surface doesn't get so dark, but the caves do. Yeah, it stacks. It definitely stacks. Oh, and we got more Essos now. Okay, let's see if we can make more Nazar. What do I need? Estus, Lapis, and the bone. For white. Okay, 2 Nazars. Wait, chest plate? Can I make a chest plate? No. I cannot upgrade a chest plate like that. That's sad. That's sad. Wait, can I make electron? I can. Just one, but I can. Okay, let's see. How do you make Shakudo though? Okay. Let me grab some copper and some gold, and let's grab the rest silver and see if we can. Okay, hepatizon. Okay. Shakudo is gold and copper. I can make one hepatizon. Okay, so hepatizon. What does it do again? So Shakudo, copper enchantment, silk touch, and cleansing properties. Copper equipment unrivaled speed. Smith a piece. Wait. I have an idea. I just have to put some stuff. One iron, I guess. So, and can I make it? Iron chest plate, and then hepatitis. No. Can I craft a copper chest piece? Should have enough copper. Can I do? Okay, 6 armor, 4 armor, 6 armor. Okay, I guess we're gonna just... it's a movement speed. It's a movement speed buff. Okay. It gives us a movement speed buff. Okay, what else? Can I make this? Palantinate. Okay, so it gives a silk touch. Okay. We'll go the Palantinate perfection. Speaking upgrade cell used to modify and upgrade Mattox and the Labra. Yeah. So I fucked up actually. Steel equipment now and electric equipment. Let's see, what can we do? Let's go golden crown. I have electrum, I have gold. Alright. Gold. Right. Or electrum. Oh, so it's not like this. So it's not like this. How do I electrum? Shame you cannot see crafting recipes in here. Anyways, we have iron. You know what? Do we? Let's make steel. Let's make steel, because we still have some iron. Like in here. So we can make steel instead. Okay, let's just put the silver back. The lodestone are not needed in here. Have some coins. I cannot talk to you right now. Let me skip the night even though it shouldn't work. What do you have? Take your asylum seekers. I don't need the carpets. I'll take the leather though. Okay. This is very, very complicated mod pack. Well, data pack. And it's also, again, it's also kinda broken in parts. We're making steel alloy. Got more leads. I definitely have some asylum seekers. So we could start a village of our own. But yeah, I have no idea why the village we were supposed to go to wasn't there. Anyways, I think that's all for today. It's time of the stream is coming to an end. So I'll see you guys next time. Catch you later.